These are two depictions of archons. Now, Yaldabaoth is depicted on the left. You'll notice Yaldabaoth, the chief archon that created other archons in his image and said, there is no other god besides me. Well, you'll notice the moon, the sun, the serpent, the lion head, and then the lion head is a solar deity. Notice the multiple rays of the sun. Now, to the right, you'll notice what looks like a person, kind of like with a lion type beard and wings. And then in the center there, that almost looks like the thunderbolt of the gods, which is quite interesting. But notice he's wrapped in a serpent. And to the right, there is looks like a pine cone or an egg, a bird, and then the dual serpents with the central rod. That term is an archon is a chief, is a boss, is a ruler, an administrator, a controller, an overseer, a honcho, an organizer. It's a ruler, right? So put into perspective, when you think about a Kachina or a Kachina doll, these Kachina dolls aren't just people with masks on. They are representing different events, different powers and principalities. So we're in a 3D matrix right now that is influenced by dimensions and beings and systems that most people don't even see. Most people don't even know about them, let alone see them. And so an archon is more than just one thing. An archon is a multitude of things. The secret book of John, or the Apocrypha of John, the first archon, the chief archon we're going to discuss, is Yaldabaoth. Yaldabaoth was created by his mother Sophia with the absence of the divine masculine, was created outside of, or attempted to be created outside of the all. And in doing so, he was hidden from the other eons and hidden from the other powers. And he woke up and he had all this power and he's like, wow, look at what I can do. Look, I am God. There is no other God before me. In attempts to protect him, his mother hid him. But in doing so, he had nothing to look up to. According to the ancient Gnostic texts, there is a creator god named Yaldabaoth, who is described as the child of chaos and was the son of Sophia, which is wisdom. In Gnostic cosmogenesis, Yaldabaoth is called an angel in the apocryphal Gospel of Judas. He is the first mentioned in the cosmos, chaos, and the underworld, as one of the 12 angels to come into being to rule over chaos and the underworld in the Gospel of Nicodemus, and Dante called the devil simply a worm. And the chief archon wanted to bring her out of his rib. Just talking about when they made Eve. So they're like, are they extracting now somehow?